City Television.
Certainly are. We're going to get out to Tasha, who is working out this morning. A little conditioning going on, right, Tash?
A lot of conditioning, Simi and Dave. We're down here at Twist in North Vancouver. Andrew joins us this morning. Andrew, what kind of gym is this, and who do you guys kind of cater to in terms of athletes and clients?
Sure. We're kind of not your traditional gym. You can look around. You can see we have very little machines in here. So really what we do is we work with athletes all ages and ability, from young, up-and-coming, aspiring to professional and national level athletes like they have with the soccer team that we're going with today. So our style of training here is we really try to get the most out of the athlete's body. So we don't have them in a seated position. We have them active. We're going to be doing a lot of movement-style drills, balance stuff, and really just working on movement skills and whole body strength and power.
Yeah, and just earlier, actually, it was packed in here with a group. You guys started off with a group at 6 a.m., is it? And it's an adult group that people are saying that it's tough to get into, but it seemed pretty fun. It seemed kind of boot camp-ish, but laughs were happening.
Yeah, so they call themselves the Six and Twisted, just as kind of a joke. They're in here at 6 a.m. every morning, and or 3 days a week, and then we have a women's program that runs Tuesday, Thursday. And it is a fun group. They come in here. There's good competition between them, but they love it. They have lots of fun. They run around. It's much more interactive than going to a typical gym and sitting on a cardio machine.
Okay, like you were saying earlier, today we are going to be training with the women's national soccer team, so they're warming up. How did they kind of connect with you guys in terms of, I know this is the first year of a residency program, so tell us about that.
Sure. So we've been working with soccer players on the North Shore and players from off the North Shore for probably 4 or 5 years now. This is our first year working with the national team, and so they're in town training as a group. There'll be about 26 to 30 weeks a year. When they're not here, they're training on their own in their hometown or wherever they may be, summer at school. And when they're with us, we oversee everything from their strength conditioning when they're in the actual facility right through to their on-field practices for the conditioning aspect of it.
And what's their training regimen like? I mean, how many days a week do you work out? How many hours?
Yeah, these girls work pretty hard. So it's about anywhere from 18 to 21 hours a week, and that includes on-field practices. It includes what they're doing in here. And then we do a lot in the outdoors as well. So we go for runs up at SFU. We use the North Shore quite a bit. And so they're outside of their typical training environments of being on the field and really in here and in the natural environments as well.
How do you think I'm going to fare with these ladies?
To be honest, I'm a little worried about you, but I think you'll do well.
Okay, thank you very much, Andrew. So Dave and Simi, I'm going to be working out with these wonderful ladies. I don't know if I can do it all, but I'm going to give it a try.
Okay, thanks, Tash. You've never failed us in the past.
Yes.
Side, but it doesn't matter to Tasha because she is working hard inside this morning, aren't you, Tash?
Simi, I'm a sad athlete. I was on the bike and I'm already out of breath, and I really was only on there for 2 minutes. But the women from the women's national soccer team were on there for about 45 minutes, sweating up a storm. True athletes there. We're going to get ready to go for a run with them in a little bit. First, we're going to talk to their head coach, Evan Pellerud. Evan, how is the team doing this year? I mean, they qualified for the 2007 World Cup. That must be really exciting.
Yeah, it's coming up in September, and now we are starting to prepare for it. And we have this opportunity to be in the residency camp for 7 weeks in the first stage in January and February, and things looks very good.
Now, the residency camp, that's new for this year. It's when the team really gets to gel and train together for a long period of time. I mean, how beneficial is that?
It's very good for us. We can run this team as a club, and we control all the components we need to control in terms of strength and conditioning and tactical and technical components. So this time around, we are very happy with what we can do.
And it goes through different stages, and right now they're really in the physical conditioning stage. What's after that?
Well, the more we are coming to the summer season and the soccer World Cup in September, we are having more and more priority on the tactical and technical components of the game, to have the team gel as a team and all that stuff. So we will keep doing the strength and conditioning, but more priority on the soccer part later on.
Yeah, and I have to give you don't really work out with these girls, do you?
Not every day.
Will they kick your butt?
Oh, that would, yes.
They would? Okay, we're going to go chat with the girls. Thank you very much, Evan. Now, girls, let's all come together here. Yeah, girls. Yeah, girls, everyone, come on in. Candace, you were leading the bike there. I mean, it was a little bit like a spinning class.
It was a spinning class. That's how we get through 45 minutes.
Now, what's the training been like?
It's been intense, but it's going to be great for us for the World Cup.
And Christine, come on in here, too. I mean, all the girls are getting shy. Come on in. Say hi to any of the family that you have there. Christine, are you excited for China in 2007? It's in September, right?
Yeah. I mean, for sure. We've been, waiting a long time for, this tournament to come, and, just getting ready for it now.
Now, is this training pretty intense?
Oh, no. Yeah.
No?
Yeah. No, it's been a lot of hard work, you know, this first month. But like Candace said, it's only going to help us.
And how do you like the residency camp? Because this is the first year you guys have really come together.
Yeah, I think it's been great for our team, you know. We've been close before, but our team's never been this close. You know, we get along so well off the field, and I think it's really starting to show in our performances.
Now, where's Erin? Erin was jamming to the tunes. Erin, come on here. She was jamming to the tunes, doing a little air guitar. We were spinning.
Yeah, I think the only way we get through this is some good music, and so.
So what's on the iPod?
I was listening to Magic Carpet Ride just recently.
That is a fun one.
That's one of my faves, yeah.
So how long is this run?
This one is supposed to be 20 minutes, and it's warm-up.
Okay. So girls, do you mind if I join you? Are we going to head out there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So let's go. We're going to have a lot more breakfast television coming up. We're going to go for a run now with the Canadian Women's National Soccer Team. Nice, easy run. See you in a bit.
Morning, who is it? Twist Conditioning, Tasha?
Thanks, Simi. We're starting to do some balance exercises with the women's national soccer team here. Andrew, earlier you guys went for a run, did the bike, and we're using the Bosu here, right?
Yeah. So generally what we do is we like to start off with a little bit of balance. These girls have come in, some have some issues with injuries, knees, hips. So we use the balance to kind of get their nervous system firing, their mind talking to their muscle. We do a lot of single leg stuff just to work on tracking and muscle recruitment as well. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just show you a couple that the girls are doing.
Yeah, for sure.
So first what we're going to do is we're going to get the upper body working. So we're going to have one hand on the flat spot. It's going to be a push-up position. So you're going to, from here, you're going to push up. What I want you to do is you're going to rotate and you're going to open up in the top face. So there's good stabilizer muscles in the shoulder. So push and rotate up. So just do a couple on each side there.
Just do a couple. Okay. So you don't really move the legs, right?
Yeah, the legs don't move too much. So in the top position, there's good recruitment of the stabilizers. And also we're working on a little bit of rotation. So there's a lot of core involved in this movement as well.
How long do you guys do the core for?
Really core is integrated throughout the workout, but we do focus core at the end as well. So working on core stabilization, but also rotary movements as well.
Okay, so what are the women working on now?
We'll move to that next, actually. They're doing an exercise that involves linking the lower body with the upper body.
Okay, so you'll be my partner?
I will, yeah.
They've all partnered up.
So we're going to get you standing on the Bosu to start with here, holding the med ball out in front.
Okay.
And from here, what we're going to do is think about linking the lower body in with the core and then adding to it with the arms. So you're going to squat down. Arms are going to be fairly straight. As you come out of the squat, you're going to extend. And in this position, all I want you to do is I'm going to apply pushes to the ball, and you just avoid letting me rotate.
Okay.
So in the top, hold it 1, 2.
So I just keep on going, right?
Good. And we're just giving little pushes to the ball. Okay, you're trying to keep it nice within your midline and keep a nice, consistent tempo as well.
How am I doing?
Oh, you're doing pretty good.
Not too bad. You were doubting my athletic abilities earlier, weren't you?
You're blending in a little more with the uniform.
I know. I like to stay behind the scenes, you know?
Good.
Okay, so give that a whirl. Dave and Simi, there you go.
I am
great.
A couple exercises with the women's national team.
How's your core feel?
It's a little tight, you know.
Tight core?
Almost it is. It's a little loose.
But is it stable? Is it stable?
It's not too bad.
Okay. Good
like
thing
it?
you didn't have one of those breakfast burritos this morning.
I know. I made sure I just stayed with toast.
Okay.
Good idea.
You know, what do we do before we worried about our core?
Okay, Simi, we're continuing our training here with the women's national soccer team. Andrew, you've broken it down into 3 different sections. I will be the demo.
You will, yeah.
For the team. So let's get started.
Good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get you on that Bosu over there facing me. And what we're doing is we're working just on some fast feet drills. The girls in their sport, there's a lot of read and react type situations. So one of us is going to be on offense, one's going to be on defense.
Okay.
So the foot pattern we're going to do on the Bosu, it's just going to be on, off.
Okay.
So arms are going to stay athletic. So if I go nice and slow, you're going to be going slow as well. If I increase to a speed burst, I want you to stay with me, and then we'll slow it down, okay? And at any time, I can speed it up, okay? And you have to react to me similar to what the girls would experience in a game.
Okay.
Station 2.
Team, get started. We'll move on to the next one.
All right, so station 2, what we'll do is if you want to face there, what we're going to be doing is going to be a lateral shuffle back and forth. So we're going to be in a good low athletic position. Anywhere, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to shuffle, get a touch on the cone, and you're just trying to stay with me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're staying
So
down low here. Yep, so it's going to be here. And I can change direction, so we're really working on braking, avoiding any crossovers,
okay.
back and forth. and just staying with your partner.
Okay.
Station 3,